Hey, I'm Brett Manning, and I'm going to be answering your vocal questions today. Be sure you give us your vocal questions on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube. Even down below, you can leave us a comment and we'll get back with you. We have an excellent question from, and forgive my pronunciation if I don't get it right, Zishan Ahmed. And is the larynx supposed to go up as we go into whistle voice, was his question. It's an excellent question. Foundational to this technique is that you maintain the most stable larynx possible, because the raising and lowering of the larynx is usually concomitant of additional tension, the wrong kind of tension. So when my larynx stays neutral as I go up, it's easy. If it goes up, it gets very tight. So I try to I don't let it as it go low. So if I'm here, larynx is neutral. Still doesn't rise. Stays down. Doesn't move. This next question comes to us from Evelyn May, and she's wondering whether or not she's found her head voice. Well, I have the distinct disadvantage of not having heard you, so without hearing you, it's a little hard to answer, but let me give you a couple of indicators, some markers. First of all, if you put your hand on your heart and you say, ah, you feel that deep chest resonance. When you put your hand on your head and say, whee, you feel head resonance. If you're going, ah, you're feeling a shift. Typically, people have a break between there. My technique erases that break. But you will feel a dissension from here, your head voice, down into here, your chest voice. Externally, the head vibrates against the roof of the head. Internally, against the nasal cavity. Hence that. And every note higher goes further back until it feels like it's going out the back of the head. See how light and heady that is? Now, if I'm in chest, hey, straight out of the mouth. I can't yell that high. So you know if you're not yelling, if you're not straining, and if you're drifting, you're in your head voice. And this is directly, this specifically for the female voice. Okay, I get this question all the time. They say, can you teach me how to sing like this artist or that artist? And I'll say, I can teach you every coordination they're doing. And in your own voice, I will maximize their distinctive subtleties and put them in your voice. My goal is not to have you sound like somebody who already invented their sound. My goal is to invent you, to externalize your personality, to make you the best you can be. And if that means borrowing from artists that you can relate to and artists that you can't relate to, so you find subtleties that you didn't know you could one day possess. I do this with artists all over the world every day, and it's easy.